mountain majesties unseen.
Carrie Underwood just won a jaw-dropping $1 billion lawsuit against The View. This shocking legal victory is shaking up the entire media industry. Here's what it means. Carrie Underwood has clinched a jaw-dropping $1 billion defamation victory against The View, sending ripples across the entertainment world. This win marks a monumental legal triumph over mainstream media. Initially, a straightforward gig at a political function turned into a full-blown media clash, with The View on the offensive against Underwood. Instead of shrinking back, she stood her ground fiercely. Now, the verdict has the whole industry buzzing, pushing networks to rethink their approach to handling public figures and political topics. The drama unfolded when Underwood was tapped to sing "America the Beautiful" at Donald Trump's second swearing-in. While numerous artists bowed out due to the political atmosphere, she stepped up, aiming to bridge divides through her music. Yet, her choice immediately ignited a firestorm of controversy. Critics slammed her for allegedly supporting Trump's agenda merely by performing. Fans were torn. Some applauded her for sticking to her roots, while others blasted her for potentially derailing her career by dabbling in politics. The next day was brutal. View co-hosts Joy Behar, Whoopi Goldberg, and Sunny Hostin launched an all-out assault. They branded her performance as an act of hate endorsement, even claiming she had turned her back on half her fan base. Their attack wasn't just professional, it was deeply personal, targeting her intelligence, principles, and prospects in the industry. The discussion on the show quickly degenerated into a full-blown smear campaign, with the hosts suggesting that Carrie Underwood's career was beyond repair. They speculated that both Nashville and Hollywood would shun her, that her fans would abandon her music, and that she had committed a career-ending blunder. Initially, Underwood, who generally steers clear of political disputes, chose to remain silent, opting not to address the controversy in public and instead focusing on her music. Meanwhile, her team meticulously documented every detail of the unfolding drama. As the backlash intensified, its impact became undeniable. Some sponsors began to pull away, several concert venues were reluctant to book her, and the media's portrayal of her music took a negative turn. That's when Underwood made a bold move that took everyone by surprise. She filed a staggering $1 billion defamation lawsuit against The View, accusing them of intentionally disseminating false and damaging claims that tarnished her reputation and derailed her career. Disney, the owner of ABC and The View, mounted a vigorous defense to have the lawsuit dismissed. Their attorneys contended that The View's hosts were merely participating in protected speech and political discussion. However, Underwood's legal team was well prepared. They brought forward irrefutable evidence showing that the host's statements were not merely opinions but reckless falsehoods designed to cause serious reputational damage. Leaked internal emails revealed that ABC executives had deliberately incited the attack on Carrie Underwood to boost ratings, proving that the derogatory comments were not impromptu discussions but part of a deliberate media strategy. The trial rapidly escalated into one of the most high-profile legal showdowns in media history, drawing national attention. Witnesses, including former ABC staff, stepped forward. These individuals provided testimony on how The View's producers often encouraged the promotion of controversial narratives, disregarding the truth in the process. Some disclosed that there was a specific tactic in place to target conservative-leaning public figures to generate buzzworthy moments. Furthermore, others confessed that there had been active efforts to ostracize Underwood from future TV appearances. The jury ruled overwhelmingly in Underwood's favor, awarding her a groundbreaking $1 billion in damages. This landmark verdict not only plunged ABC and The View into a state of emergency but also sent a stern warning to media outlets across the board: reckless defamation would no longer go unchecked. The immediate aftermath of the ruling saw advertisers re-evaluating their associations with The View, and ABC's top executives reportedly scrambled to mitigate the damage. There were whispers of significant changes behind the scenes, with discussions among network executives about whether The View could sustain its existing model. The judgment transcended a mere financial triumph for Underwood. It represented a pivotal cultural shift. Fans who had stood by her side throughout the controversy celebrated this victory as a blow against a biased media landscape that frequently penalizes those who deviate from Hollywood's prevailing political doctrines. Now, pressing questions have emerged. Will ABC decide to cancel The View to avoid further controversies? Will other celebrities take a cue from Underwood's actions and begin challenging irresponsible media portrayals through legal channels? How might this case influence the operational standards of media outlets moving forward? Some opponents of the verdict express concerns that it might impose a chilling effect on free speech, fearing that public figures could start using defamation lawsuits as tools to quash dissent and silence critics. However, proponents of Underwood's victory argue that the ruling doesn't hinder free speech but reinforces the necessity for accountability in media practices. They emphasize that while criticism is perfectly acceptable and protected under free speech, deliberately crafted lies with the intent to damage someone's reputation should have consequences. With The View now in turmoil and media organizations across the board reassessing their approach to handling public figures, the impact of this case continues to ripple through the industry. What are your thoughts? Was Carrie Underwood justified in taking legal action against The View? Should there be citizens across the board reassessing their approach to handling public figures, the impact of this case continues to ripple through the industry. What are your thoughts? Was Carrie Underwood justified in taking legal action against The View? Should there be stricter accountability for talk shows regarding the content of their discussions? Weigh in with your opinions in the comments below. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe for more insightful content. Stay tuned for more discussions like this, and I'll see you in the next video.